4. Feel, bud.
Welcome to Texas Motor Speedway for the third last race of the season.
In honor of the Highway Patrol's
Race
75
20.
years of service, gentlemen, start your engines.
Kevin Harvick takes over the pole, starting second. Hold on.
Guys, let's go out there and have some fun today, just like I said.
Joseph
today in
Curtis.
meeting, this is a
The
good
last
racetrack,
two
it's a good
races
place for us to
wasn't
take
so
pictures,
good to
ready
him.
go. Let's
He
go have
completely
some fun.
lost the points lead. He's 115 points back. But that doesn't mean he's out of contention. He can still challenge his teammate for the win. I mean, for the champion. He has to keep that top spot for the rest of these 3 races, and then he can take, and he's should be able to take home the champion. So now pace truck is on pit road. Here we go, going green at Texas. Green flag, green, green, green. Yeah, something happened when Joseph Curtis back in Martinsville completely cost him the points lead. He lost a lot of spots in that race. It was really early in the race, so yeah. And then Talladega, he got turned by George Roque after pushing him in through the grass for a reason. And whoa, already hear tires squealing, and there's already a big crash, and the points leader's involved. Oh, no, 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 no. This can't be happening for him. That damage is going to really slow him down. He's going to be at the rear of the field maybe the whole race if he's unable to get that repaired. Caution's already out. Let's take a look at the replay of what happened. Here's the replay. Looks like Jim Shelley got right into Chris Kyle, and then like TJ Bale, hard impact him to the wall. Lucky just a safer barrier there. And then Lauderdale tried to check up Austin Dillon, Christopher Kao, Amy Shelley. I don't know what happened here. Let's take a look at that again. They start at the rear of the field. Well, Austin Dillon just tapped Amy Shelley. Christopher Kao tried to get through, but he can't. He got sandwiched, sort of. Now we'll take you back to the restart. Get ready to go back to green. TJ Bale out of the race. He'll finish last today. So Bob Johansson restarting in second, third. Joseph Curtis fourth. Brad Johnson fifth. Michael Nevins. Here we go. Pace truck on pit road. And the green flag's back out in the air. Bob Johansson, Joseph Curtis already goes to the low lane right away. Kevin Harvick will lose at least 2 spots. Joseph Curtis also has to lead a lap to get some bonus points. A win will be good here. That will boost him through the points a lot. And then he'll have 3 wins of the season. There's only one driver who has 1 win of the season. That's DJ Curtis. Still haven't made history yet. Bob Johansson now takes the lead. Kevin Harvick making a charge again. Oh, George Roque back there hit the wall. No. Now Joseph Curtis makes the move. Can't seem to make it. Bob Johansson really strong. Maybe Joseph Curtis may have overshot through the turn. Here comes Michael Nevins. All the way to the bottom, but unable to make the move. Joseph Curtis now goes back behind Bob Johansson. And yeah, Brad Johnson making a big charge. Yeah, he 1 win this season, I believe. Still looking for the second one. And oh no! Right in front of traffic. Oh, everyone slows down. Oh, big crash. Robert Pouliot, Brad Johnson, Michael Nevins. I hear more tires squealing, and everyone's wrecking on the tri-oval, and everyone is trying to avoid it. And there's a huge wreck. Noodles involved, still looking for that first win. Joey Coulter's involved. Bob Johansson still your leader. And we take a look at the replay of what happened. Yeah, that was a big charge in US. Brad Johnson, earlier I said he was charging his way through He didn't know he wasn't clear of Michael Nevins, and then he ended up clipping him into the wall. And this was a big hit. Oh man, Robert Polliard tried his best to get through, but could not do it. I don't know what triggered this wreck. Whoa. Okay, it looks like everyone's trying to check up. Let's run Hornaday. Homer Bob on the bottom all the way through the apron. Gets right into him. Both of them go spinning. Noodles getting collected. Here's Henry Nova, championship contender, getting through. Christopher Kale getting through. And whoa, look at that big hit. I believe Lodger is going right through the grass. There's Amy Shelley. Slipping and sliding. Involved in another wreck. It's already two already, and we're not even at 10 laps yet. Now take it back to the restart. Getting ready to go back to green. Bob Johansson still your leader, followed by Ben Siebert, Kevin Harvick, Colin Martell, and Raymond Fisher. 5 drivers out of the race. Here we go. Green flags back out in the air. Colin Martell through the bottom, but now he gets shuffled through the middle, 3 wide, really close. Oh, again! Kevin Harvick's involved, Pulsar, DJ Curtis involved. It's a big crash. Oh, Henry Nova. Oh man, oh man. Every championship contender has wrecked. I forgot who was in 4th. And oh man, again. Oh man, John McNamara. And the 77 truck, 2 teammates, heavy wreck, heavy damage on that truck. Now we'll take a look at the replay once again and see what happened. Oh man, Ben Siebert looks to the bottom, but then he didn't know Steve Polliard was there. Then he gets clipped, then he goes clipping these 2 drivers, Kevin Harvick, heavy damage. DJ Curtis still trying to make history, but can't seem to make it. Well, there goes Drew Austin, Henry Nova. There's John McNamara. Ooh, Christopher Kale, points leader. And look at the big hit. Look at George Roque through the grass. That's ridiculous. And then there's more wrecks. Joseph Curtis again, May Shelley. And Drew Austin still hitting other drivers. Few drivers who were in that wreck were able to get away. To get away from this other wreck that happened. Drew Austin with heavy damage. A really big wreck. Noodles involved again. There's the 77 truck. Now we'll take it back to the restart. Here we go again. A lot of more drivers. Only 18 drivers remain on track. And that's pretty much it. We're not going to have a lot of drivers contending for the win as the green flag's back out in the air. Steve Polliard spun the tires on that restart. There's Ben Siebert working his way through. Joseph Curtis was able to make his move through, get back through 6 after avoiding that. Here comes George Roque, his rival. Rivals running side by side. Don't make a mistake and cost you everything. George Roque just going up the hill just a little bit for some reason. Colin Martell pretty much holding a few drivers. He wrecked heavy back in Martinsville. Was able to, but still able to come back for 8th. There, the championship points leader Christopher Kale with 115 points lead. He'll still maintain the lead if he does not. He'll still have a big point advantage, what I meant to say, if he doesn't make a really huge mistake. Harvick giving the push on Colin Martell, trying to get through. And they do. They clear Christopher Kale. Fighting hard for position. Malik Nevins was able to lead that lap, but now he battles side by side with Bob Johansson and Steve Polliard diving to the bottom. Or he's just gonna help his teammate. Yeah, he's gonna help his teammate. Malik Nevins getting a huge run on that high lane. Able to clear him and still lead. Here comes George Roque trying to pass Ben Siebert. Another rival for Joseph Curtis. He has two rivals in this series running. Teammates running side by side, both from Kyle Busch Motorsports. Any give or just all take? Looks like they're gonna. Looks like Steve Polliard just give. Now Bob Johansson gets back to the lead, trying to. He hasn't won for a long time. I don't think he has ever won. He might have. Now his teammate goes right behind him, but I hear tires squealing. No, never mind. 3 wide for the lead. Mike. Teammates versus one, and whoa, that was crazy. And they're leaning on each other. Bob Johansson making a ridiculous move. He'll take over the lead. Here comes George Roque. Back up. I don't know what his best finish is, but he has finished in the top 5 before. He's still looking for that first win. Here comes Malik Nevins. Back up to the front, trying to. Oh, this can get really dangerous. The trucks, their grip is a bit different from the cars. See how the high lane works way better. But look at this, three truck train passing one driver. Oh, Malik Nevins getting scooting up to the high lane here. Here comes Steve Polliard in the middle. George Roque to the bottom. The only Dodge Ram in this series. Malik Nevins able to clear. And that is getting really intense. George Roque had to back out a lot before wrecking a few other drivers. Joseph Curtis looks to be in 9th, where his teammate is in 12th. So single file for now. Here comes Bob Johansson on the bottom lane once again, but his truck is way better on the high lane, which we've seen before. It's been a wreck fest today, but no flips. That's the good thing. But you never know what's gonna happen. Here comes George Roque in 3rd, trying to charge up, but the Kyle Busch Motorsport trucks are really not letting up no position. They're gonna work with each other and try to get up to the front. You know, Bob Johansson, he's trying his best, trying to pass his own teammate, but he can't do that because of the trucks have a different grip line than the cars. The laps are winding down. Steve Polliard to the bottom lane in turns 1 and 2 again. He can't make it still. Run up close and dive bomb. That could work. And Malik Nevins has a really strong truck. Slow truck's in the way. Oh man. No. Henry Nova. Now Brad Johnson in the way. Big train, big line of train. This can make the move. Here we go. Steve Polliard unable to make the move fast enough. He'll get hung out to dry. Laps are now winding down even more. Another slow truck in the way. They will catch up to that number 92 truck of Amy Shelley. And their leaders, they're right there. Oh man, just stay low, stay low. Oh, watch out, little contact. Bob Johansson made a ridiculous move, pushes Malik Nevins out of the way. Now he loses the lead. Bob Johansson back up front. George Roque in 2nd, 3rd Steve Polliard, but Malik Nevins still maintains the pack the lead pack. It's a 4-truck battle. Next slow trucks are in turns 3 and 4. No way they can catch, I think. Man, Malik Nevins did not appreciate that. He's gonna have a little talk later on. He just pushes him into lap traffic, and that pretty much screwed him over. Now he charges through, trying to get second away from George Roque. Steve Polliard now working with him. They're gonna go 3 wide. Oh man, don't do that. Yes, they will. Almost. No, they won't. George Roque can take the high lane advantage. And he's still looking for that first win. It could come today. Right there. He is right there. Bob Johansson also trying to get it the win. But, whoa, slingshot move. George Roque got a little bit loose. He went through the middle. They gave Bob Johansson some breathing room. Man, that was a heart-pounding moment. You're about to lose a lead until that driver just gets loose. And now you're still able to pull away. George Roque ain't backing down. It's gonna be 2 laps to go now. 2 more. 2 more to go. Pulled a small gap, but George Roque back up, trying to do it. Still loose. Way too loose. Those are the slow trucks. Oh, they might catch. This could get scary right here. Steve Polliard now back to 4th. George Roque still haven't catching up to Bob Johansson. Malik Nevins making the move. He wants to take some revenge, maybe. He'll take over second. But I don't know. No, they're not gonna catch. Bob Johansson in the position. George Roque can't make it. So close to a win. Puts Bob Johansson, first win of the season. Checkered flag. Bob Johansson wins at Texas after a big wreck fest. And oh, we got a crash. Well, I don't know what happened there. Wow, that was ridiculous. That would have been big. May Shelley wrecks on the last lap, finishes 7th though. Joseph Curtis was able to finish 6th. Now let's take a look at that. Let's see what happened. Okay, let's take a look. See him going 3 wide. Joseph Curtis on the bottom. The 81 of David Stark gets right into May Shelley. Sorry for the lag. Okay, it's going back to normal. Oh man, and Brett Moffitt had no idea. Comes back up the track. Joseph Curtis picks up some more spots through the grass. They nearly wrecked earlier. I just reviewed it. That would have made this race under a caution, but it didn't. Luckily, no other drivers were involved. That would have been big. So, yeah. Last lap crash. Let's take a look at the race results. Here's the official results. Bob Johansson takes home the victory with George Roque 2nd, 3rd, Malik Nevins 4th, Steve Polliard 5th, Ben Siebert 6th, Joseph Curtis 7th, May Shelley 8th, Kevin Harvick 9th, Ash Curtis 10th, Brent Moffitt. Christopher K was able to finish 12th. He'll still be in the points lead, but it might have shrunk just a bit, or maybe I don't know. Here's the rest of the thing. Hope you enjoyed today's race. Our next race will be at Phoenix, and then the season finale at Homestead. We'll see you there. Here's the official results, and I was correct. Joseph Curtis was able to gain a lot more points. Well, not really. Now he's only 92 points back. Earlier he said he just threw the championship away. No, he didn't. He's still contending. He has 2 races to do this. Will he make it? I don't know. He could. Biggest mover looks to be George Roque. Now he is 9th in the point standings, 7 spots up. A lot of drivers, 2 drivers losing 6 spots. Michael Nevins and Homer Bob. John McEnroe down 4. Bobby Johansson with that win takes up 2 spots. Hornaday down 2. A lot of drivers remain in their position and stuff. Well, get ready for the final 2 races.